Angus, thank you very much indeed. Yes, and with the racing fast approaching here at York, we're all starting to fizz and pop, which is rather a good thing because we're at the Champagne Pavilion. William Darby and Kevin Pinnington have joined myself, Neil Phillips and Kiersten. Can't wait to get stuck into this, have to say. Neil, just run us through what you got in front of us.
Well, yeah, good approach here, Bully. I love it. it's Ebor Day. Come on, William. It's great, isn't it? Yeah, let's get straight in. Veuve Clicquot Rosé. I mean, look at the colour. So it's about 70% dark grapes here. Then you've got the rest is Chardonnay. And let's just remember, Madame Clicquot, Veuve Clicquot started way back in 1772. This is the first rosé that was ever produced. She came up with the idea, so all thanks to Madame Clicquot here. Look, we've got to have a taste, everybody.
Absolutely.
This colour is absolutely amazing. So,
cheers, Tom.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah.
No, this is great.
Cheers, everybody.
Kevin was straight
Yeah,
in, he
yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
cheersing.
Yeah.
It's been a tough morning. 800 staff. So.
Happy Ebor Day.
Happy Ebor Day, team.
That's so. That is absolutely divine. Really
Bless you.
nice, isn't
Thank
it?
you
Yeah,
ever so much,
really good.
Tom.
How's your week been, William? I mean, I imagine fairly busy, as it always is, but hugely enjoyable, surely, too.
Oh, it's been fabulous. Haven't we been treated to some wonderful racing on the track? We've been really busy around the racecourse. We've opened our Bustlethorpe development, which looks fantastic, and getting a great reaction from racegoers to that area. And yeah, really enjoyed this week.
Some wonderful racing as well. Let's not forget.
Yeah, it was spellbinding on Wednesday for the Jummer International. I think that City of Troy performance was almost a career-defining performance so far, at least, and it felt like that everyone on the course was willing him to put in that sort of impressive display, beating a wonderful field, and Calandagan ran with great credit for France.
Yeah, it was a wonderful race, and obviously the Jumbo International, it's a race that you want always to produce a performance like that, and the City of Troy did. Kevin, great to see you as well. How's your week been? You're in charge of all the hospitality, aren't you?
Yeah, it's been absolutely fabulous. The feedback we've got from all our guests on site has been amazing. We've worked really hard to get to that. We've got 800 staff on site today to obviously our biggest day, so it's going to be fantastic. I'm probably just going to use our last of our 10,000 Yorkshire puddings that we've prepared fresh on site. So I think the chefs will be glad to see the back of the Yorkshire pudding tray. So someone was asking how far they would stretch. Probably to the racecourse, to the train site.
How many furlongs is 10,000 Yorkshire puddings?
Oh, no, don't. Stop now.
So it's been a fantastic week. We've really had a great week, and hopefully today's the icing on the cake.
And the thing for me, Kevin says he's at 800 staff, and many of them wouldn't know much about racing itself, but they've all latched on to the racing, and Ryan Moore and City of Troy. Ryan was signing autographs yesterday. Amy Swales, our marketing manager, came up to me and said, I've got a problem with Ryan Moore. He won't go back in the weighing room, which I never thought I'd hear. And he was fantastic. All the jockeys have really got behind, under jockeys' orders, this initiative to promote the stars of our saddle. So it's been an amazing week. Kevin's done a great job with all the food and drink staff, and hopefully our customers have enjoyed it.
Well, actually, one thing I just want to say is just, William, Kevin, everybody is just so incredibly helpful here. That's the whole wonderful thing. I mean, I was just talking about, you want to have something, someone said, I get that for you, or I can go down there and get that for you. And I mean that in the right way. You know, just total help there, everything behind the scenes. It's been brilliant, as ever.
It's been a big discussion point, hasn't it, building up to all season, really. It's a big ethos of York, is that welcome, that friendly attitude. A good old-fashioned Yorkshire welcome.
Well, it is. I'm moving to Yorkshire, by the way. I think I say this every year. I better actually carry this out, by the way. I'm moving up here because I want to keep tasting all those Jet Bell pies as well. But anyway.
It's a really good point, because every time I come up from London, I think, oh God, it's nice that people actually say hello to you in the streets.
Yes, yeah.
And at the track. It's a lot. I bet you have the same from
Well, I mean, Australians are very friendly, but this is my first time at the York track, and the first thing I said was, everyone is so nice. Everyone is so welcoming. You walk in, everyone's got a smile on their face. Morning, it's great.
Brilliant. We were so thrilled to welcome Asphora yesterday. I thought she ran with real credit, and Henry, what a sporting star he's been. All the Asphora team were with us yesterday. They're with us again today, sort of D-Mob happy if they've come back from Pop World overnight. But
I'll be here for a while then, I wouldn't have thought.
it really added to the occasion. It would be, obviously going out live in Australia on television, so and it's been great to have that international competition. And it looks like we're going to be sending a number of horses back to Australia for the Spring Carnival. How exciting is that?
Yeah, we were speaking to William Haggis at dinner, and I think he's got someone that he's got his eye on that might or might not be running today. I don't want to deny or confirm.
I think I already spilled the beans on
you
that
did,
one.
sorry. If his horse wins the City of York, might be heading to Sydney for the spring, but we'll see.
Fantastic.
And then, of course, he's so dominant when he takes his horses over there in the autumn. So, it's so lovely to be able to share the talent worldwide. And, I mean, York is on the map, isn't it?
Well, we love those worldwide links and that international, whether that's part of the food and bringing the best of France has to offer in the Champagne to York and their horses, as well as our links with other clubs and racing jurisdictions around the world. It really adds to the meeting, and we can't wait to see how the horses progress. City of Troy, the Jumpman International, is the only Breeders' Cup Classic winning you're in Europe. So when we first announced it, York and Breeders' Cup, the winning you're in would be to the Classic, not to the turf. I think people thought we were mad, but it was a horse like City of Troy that we were really trying to target and promote and see him go on to Del Mar in the first weekend in November.
Absolutely, that would be absolutely remarkable to see him in the Breeders' Cup. Imagine if you won it as well, having come from the Jumpman International. Final word's got to go on the drink here, Neil. I imagine, given the fact that you're an aficionado of so many champagnes, Veuve Clicquot must be up there.
It's right up there. I mean, it's Juddmonte level, you know.
Okay.
It certainly is. But you've got to actually appreciate, you know, celebrating 250 years as a champagne house in 2022. One thing to say as well, which is a really amazing piece, only 11 chef de carbes winemakers over that time. That is an amazing stat. And actually, the current winemaker, Didier Mariotti, he started in 2022. And you've got to hand it to Madame Clicquot for what she did and how she influenced champagne.
So this is one of 8,500 bottles we'll sell on this last.
Wow, that's very good.
80,000.
8,500. I wish it was 8. We wish it was 80,000. 8,500.
You know, the way Neil's taste testing them, we could go through them.
We could actually. I'll be back later.
Well, a big cheers to everyone. Great to see you all.
Cheers.
And
Thanks,
good luck
Tom.
for the rest of the day too.
Thanks for your support.
That is
Thank
the
you.
Veuve
Cheers.
Clicquot. Very
Cheers,
much
Kiersten.
feeling the Veuve, but there's nothing bittersweet about this symphony.